Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces, April 14, 2024. The universe is beautiful and wondrous in its design. Currently, we are dancing within retrograde energy. Even though most people throw up their hands in exasperation at the first recognition of a retrograde, these cycles are actually here to punish you or kick you while you down. They here to allow us to review where we've been so we can reintegrate the past into our present and future. For instance, if you lost touch with someone, they could come back around, or you may be the one who is reaching out. Embrace these lessons in your soul now. How will you decompress? This week may have been financially strenuous and even exhausting. Thankfully, the weekend is finally here, so you can take some time to unwind since the moon will enter Cancer, its domicile. As the lunation begins, it could encourage you to focus on things that bring joy. You do not have to break the bank to have some fun, either. Joy could come from watching a TV show or taking a walk outside. You could also avoid spending money by using things you already have to pass the time. Since the sun began the week aligned with the moon in your sector to create an eclipsing new moon, he has formed two more alignments, the most recent being an alignment with Mercury that is still separating. Yet as the sun reaches his last weekend here, this continues, this time with an alignment with the dwarf planet Eris, the warrior planet of the cosmos. This can fuel your confidence and your fighting spirit, at a time when you are just warming up for the most lucrative weeks of 2024. Continue looking for the positive in all that you do. When you give yourself positive reinforcement for healthful actions, you are more apt to take these steps in the future. When you go for a glass of water, particularly when you are not thirsty, try telling yourself why it is good for you with a soothing tone. Your inner voice plays a great role in how you treat yourself. Make it loud and reassuring. Any fears you have concerning financial security may become pronounced on this day. The effects of this vibration can emphasize your need for a sense of solidity, and if there has been any upheaval in your life lately, it'll be harder to handle it. Strive to keep things in perspective. Chances are you've been through similar transitions and made it fine. Remind yourself of this. You can make it through again. Just put your best efforts forward and everything else will fall into place. At the same time that the sun moves into his final 7 days in your income sector, he is not only separating from an alignment with Mercury that peaked yesterday, but from his alignment with the moon and the total solar this created earlier in the week. With Mercury in retrograde motion but the sun looking to the future, and with the two now starting to cross the same part of the sky that the other has just crossed, this is putting where you have been and where you are going into perspective. Still in her early days here, Venus, the planet of money, is exploiting the access this is giving you to both new and untapped income potential. Ahead of the moon's return to your romantic sector tomorrow and a romantically charged end to the week, there is a chance to capture the opportunity the moon has left you with when it comes to giving your emotional responses, relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. It was the moon's monthly visit to your communication sector while the asteroid Juno is still in retrograde motion in your relationship tour that put them in harmony over recent days. Our eyes in the sky. As the moon transitions into its domicile sign of Cancer today, you may find yourself deeply attuned to your emotions. This lunar position enhances your sensitivity and may make it easier for you to connect with your innermost feelings. Given that the moon is at home in Cancer, the introspective energy it brings can be quite profound and easier to navigate than usual. This period coincides with Mercury in retrograde, which often stirs a sense of nostalgia and contemplation. You might find yourself reflecting on past events, relationships, and personal growth. This can be a bittersweet experience, but also an enlightening one, offering valuable insights into your journey and current emotional landscape. Such a reflective mood provides an excellent opportunity to communicate openly with someone close to you. Sharing what euros on your mind not only relieves some of your emotional burden but also strengthens your relationships. During these conversations, it's important to take an active role yet also be receptive. Listening to other perspectives and acknowledging their desires enriches the dialogue, creating a mutual understanding and respect. With these intera tie-ins, you may feel a strong urge to lead and to integrate your ideas into collective projects. This leadership can catalyze the emergence of new opportunities, not only for you but for everyone involved. Collaboration proves to be key during this period, as working in a team allows you to launch even the most complex initiatives successfully. Whether at home or in the workplace, the support you garner is crucial and should be met with gratitude. Expressing appreciation for others' efforts goes a long way in cementing strong, supportive bonds. In the midst of your social and professional engagements, make sure to carve out some quiet time for yourself. A peaceful retreat can provide the space to reflect on the developments you initiated and to recharge your emotional and mental batteries. On a personal note, keep your heart open, as the currents of fate may bring significant encounters your way, possibly introducing you to a very special someone. With your current aura of happiness and confidence, you naturally attract others, making you a magnet for those seeking guidance or a listening ear. Your willingness to tackle various challenges and assist those in need does not go unnoticed. The gratitude and smiles you receive in return are profoundly rewarding, enhancing your sense of making a positive difference in the world. Indeed, your proactive, positive attitude plays a significant role in these accomplishments, affirming the impact one person can have on their surrounding world. Today, you'll approach financial matters with your characteristic confidence and expertise, positioning you to make smart decisions and explore new investment avenues. It's an opportune time to diversify your portfolio, considering a range of investment types from stocks and bonds to real estate or emerging technologies. Each investment carries its own potential for growth and should be evaluated for how well it aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Remember, timing can be as crucial as the investment itself. Rapidly changing markets and competitive environments mean that today's deals might not be available tomorrow. Engage actively, using your knowledge and intuition to guide your choices. By doing so, you not only capitalize on the best deals but also position yourself for long-term success and stability in your financial endeavors. Theta all for your daily horoscope, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful and insightful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below. I would love to hear your feedback, thoughts, and experiences. And if you have already, please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of new videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.